Hi, my name is Amber Ketch, and I'm going to be doing my persuasive speech topic on the death penalty. When I was a little girl, my grandpa, who was a detective, always told me stories about crimes that were committed and why he believes that the death penalty would be an appropriate punishment for some of those heinous crimes. I think the key to understanding the death penalty itself is to understand the horrific crime that was committed and why that punishment would have been inflicted. Great punishment, whether it be the death penalty or life in prison without the possibility of parole, is important to set an example to other offenders that if a crime is committed, that could potentially be the punishment that they would receive. Examining the statistics of the rise and fall of the death penalty and trying to understand why it was revoked from several states is another big part to look at. So I want to share a few statistics on where the death penalty is and is not permitted. So here, all of the red states, the 27 states to be exact, is where the death penalty is permitted. The dark gray is where it is not allowed, and the ones that are a light gray is where it is like temporarily banned with the possibility of maybe bringing it back. So what is the overall point? What is the point in the death penalty? Why is it a relevant punishment to such harsh crime? So when evaluating the research, you need to be aware that there is a reason why the death penalty was done away. So just like there was a reason that it was legalized, there's also a reason why it was taken away. And it is important to figure out why a criminal who did such a heinous crime, who committed such a heinous crime, wouldn't deserve death. Some things that need to be considered is how the death penalty did bring justice to the criminal justice system. It was legalized in 27 states, so that leaves 23 states that it isn't legalized in or it is temporarily banned for whatever that reason may be. So I think it leaves us with a few things to think about. So why more states than not have allowed the death penalty to be an appropriate punishment. The death penalty was created as a crime deterrent, and it makes the criminal pay for the actions that they have inflicted on others. I think that it is only appropriate for a criminal who might have committed a murder that was premeditated to get the death penalty as a punishment. And there must be a reason why there's 27 states with it legalized and not just a few, like 5. There is a plethora that have it legalized. And I think that it would also lower the prison population, and it would show the offender and other offenders who might be headed in that same direction that this is what's going to happen if you commit a crime like that. When will it be decided to either do away with the death penalty or keep it to lower the number of prisoners who deserve such a punishment for committing heinous crimes is the conclusion of my death penalty persuasion speech. Thank you.